Hey everyone, I'm back. The rain went away and this is probably another day for you guys. I just unboxed my G3 Draculaura Cory Fresh doll and I have another Draculaura doll here to unbox with you guys. I just couldn't wait. But if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Cami or Carla. I go by both and I pretty much just collect dolls and show you guys my collection. And sometimes I unbox dolls like this one. I collect Monster High, I collect pull-up dolls, and I collect Rainbow High. So those are the doll lines that I mainly focus on, but I do have LOL OMG and some Bratz dolls as well. So I wanted to unbox my Vampire Hearts Draculaura over here that I got from Amazon on my birthday, which was October 15th. That was like a great birthday present to receive that day. So I grabbed two of her. I pre-ordered one and then I did get the other one to keep in box. I mostly keep stuff in box and I unbox my Draculaura dolls when it comes to Monster High, but I've been enjoying these unboxings and just being able to hold my dolls a lot, better and seeing them up and close better, because I'm just a sucker for packaging. But we will see how my collection turns out. But we are in the middle of the move, so that's why my background is like this. I know that's a lot of pre-log, but here she is. She released officially on October 13th. There was a pre-order for her like a couple of weeks before that, and she retails for $100. Now the link down below is an affiliate link and I don't know if she'll restock, but she's currently unavailable or sold out, I think. But I just kept the link there because I always want people to have some type of access to things. Even if it is like unavailable, they can keep an eye out. But I don't know if she'll be available for any retailers. For some reason her box says Walmart on it. Apparently she was supposed to be released at Walmart, but that somehow didn't happen. She wasn't released on Mattel Creations either. It was mainly Amazon, and I wasn't even sure if that was available internationally for people. But this one is what mine looks like. My other one, where did I put her? My other one, I feel like I'm not very good with details on the face. So I just picked one, and the other one I'll unbox and the other one I won't. So both of my boxes came perfectly fine, but there was a hassle with this, with a lot of us collectors sharing their posts, their pictures of their horror stories, how they receive their Vampire Hearts Draculaura. Sometimes like the shipping label and a lot of stickers was put on the window of the doll, which is like devastating for a lot of inbox collectors. And a lot of people wanted to do keep this in box because it is a collector doll for the price point that it was. It's not a playline doll, and this is G1 Draculaura, which it seems like the alumni G1 dolls, they've been releasing a lot of collector for them, not playline. So it's meant to be kept in box with pristine condition or in pristine condition, but that just didn't happen for a lot of us. And I don't know if Amazon refunds that or replaces it since it's out of stock. So it's just a whole ordeal, and I hope that they really do better with telling their employees or training their employees on how to deal with collector items, because it's just not acceptable with the price that it's at and how hard it was to get it. She's not very reviewer friendly because her window is so big. She's pretty much surrounded with plastic, and I really do love the packaging, and I always appreciate packaging. But she has the foiling, holographic foiling, and the pink foiling on her window on each side, and then on the cardboard she has very pretty, very delicate detailing, and does have the Monster High logo right here, and the writing, I'm already running out of breath. And then over here you can kind of see it. It says Draculaura Vampire Heart in this really pretty font, and it's also holographic. So I just think they did a really good job with that. I really like the small details like that. And on the side it has bats on it, super cute, and an ombre of black and light pink. And then the back looks like this, has the character on it, a little close-up of her. And then up here there's a lore of how, why is she wearing this attire and everything. I would like to read it, but my eyes are really bad, so I'm just gonna leave it like this and pause if you want to read, if you're like someone that likes the lore. And the design on the back, it's pretty simple, but it really works for the outfit and everything, and I'm so excited to open this up. Here she is without the big window. I was able to just take off the window, but a little close up of her and her box. So it does have like a lot of detailing right here in like this plastic. This kind of, the bats are kind of printed on the plastic. Black Castle is in the background and is printed on the cardboard, not the plastic. So the bats are also holographic, and there's like a stairwell in the background. On the bottom, if you do take off her window, she does have her stand and her collector card that has the, I don't know what that is, like the title, and then I don't know what else is on there, and I think just information about who the designer is. I will take it out and check it out. I remember what these are called. These are like certificate of authenticity. So it does have like this very thick cardboard, and it has a really nice feeling to it with the embossed vampire hearts, Draculaura. Pause to read if you can read it. But it's just a certificate of authenticity, and it's nice to have, if especially it's a collector line, so it's just like really good to have, like similar to pull-up dolls. They have like this collector card, so it's nice to have and keep, but they're not all the same sizes like pull-up dolls, but it's still nice to have. And then this is her stand. I'm honestly not a fan of this stand. I'm probably gonna put her on a different stand. Not a lot of people are a fan of this stand, and we will see how she sits on it. I don't have a lot of dolls taken out of their box, but you know, this stand is kind of weak for me as far as, you know, having the price point that it was. But the doll is really strong. But if it was like, you know, if it was like 50 bucks, maybe this stand is acceptable. I imagine that it was going to be like a really nice black matte stand with like detailing on it, like very customized to the vampire hearts. Like it'll have different skulls and like webbing, especially for Draculaura, but it's very simple for me, and I don't know how she's gonna sit on that. Here is my Draculaura out of box and completely free. I am in love. Oh my gosh, there's like a piece of plastic here trapped on her hand. But oh my gosh, I'm finding the joys of having a doll out of box. Like, oh my gosh, this past, because I filmed my Core G3 unboxing today too, the same time. So I've had 2 doll unboxings today, and oh my gosh, I think I'm like ready to unbox all my dolls, especially Monster High. Oh my gosh, like my collector ones. She is beautiful. She is stunning. Oh my gosh, I can't even forgive her for having like a horrible doll stand. But she is beautiful, guys. Like, look at the detail. Oh my gosh, let me get my face out of the way. I do like filming like with my reaction, but sometimes it does get in the way, and I appreciate the people that, you know, just have doll unboxings that are just, you know, themselves. But this is her. This is my Draculaura. This is how she looks like, her face up. Love the dark lipstick and the dramatic eyelashes. I think it goes really well with her outfit and what she's going for. It's kind of like a gothic ballroom gown. So appreciate it. I know like the lighting really doesn't emphasize how many layers and embellishments and details this gown has. It is warped on some areas, but I think it's just, you know, hard to really make this like the vision that they want to. But there's so many layers. I hope you can see that. Different texture fabric materials, like there's mesh, there's silk, there's, what do you call these, scallop lacing on the bottom, and then the vinyl kind of detailing around the gown itself. There's the pearls to kind of separate the seams or the parts of the gown, and that's not it. That's just the bottom. On like her waist area, it's kind of similar to the bottom, but like miniature and more scrunched up to emphasize the waist part. There's like so much details. I would love to go through with you guys and maybe do a closer look, but oh my gosh, she is beautiful. She has I know this is a bodysuit, the mesh white bodysuit. It's all over her body, all the way to the bottom of her dress, like this. I'll show you, like you can see. I'm gonna undress her and let's see if I could put her back together. But I think it does, you know, it does complement everything that she's wearing. And then she has like, I don't know if this is a choker or it's connected to the white bodysuit, but there's like this black lacing on her neck and a lot of roses. She had, I think it is connected to the bodysuit because she also has it on her hand, like the lacing wrapped around her wrist. The same with the other hand. And her earrings, very iridescent, like chandelier effect. They are the same. And I really love how they did her bangs here. I think a lot of people are like in between. I like it because it's different. Her details on her hair, like she has like braids here that meets in the middle, and then this beautiful headpiece. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous, super gorgeous. It has like the bat wings. I don't know if you could tell really well the detail on that. I will take that off maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to put it back on, but her hair is really long. I know it's all black, but it's like all the way down here to her knees. And then on the back it does have this beautiful piece that wraps around her, kind of like a shawl. And then let's talk about her shoes. I'm gonna take off her shoes. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna take off one of her shoe. So this is her shoes. We know that Mattel has the ability to make really great shoes, like from Ever After High to like the G1 Monster High. This I think is on par with that. And then you can even take off the bat. The only bad thing about this was some people said that they didn't have the bat, like they received their package without the bat on the back of their heel. I can't say that word right, but it's like an ombre, so I don't know if you could tell. It's like black, and then the bottom of the stiletto is like lighter, and then the details on it. I hope you can see it because it's really hard to see. And then the front, I don't know if you could see. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It has so much detail, and the added back piece with the bat, I think they went a little bit out of their way to kind of give her so many details, and I wish they kind of just shared that a little bit more to the stand, because I don't know how this will work. I will try to attempt to take off her pieces to show you guys individually and kind of just see what's the hype with this doll, because a lot of people are kind of portraying or predicting that she was going to be a lot better and a lot more sought after than the Haute Couture Draculaura, and I myself think that way as well. Like I feel like Haute Couture Draculaura would still be up there. It's definitely like a really nice doll, but I think this one is just so elevated and just has so much texture and layering, and it's just well executed with the, you know, the thought process that they were going for. And I don't know, it just works together. Even though there's so many things that's like going on, it works together and just correlates, and she looks fabulous. She looks amazing. So I took off her headpiece and I took off her bolero, or her thingy that wraps around her. This is what she looks like without those pieces. You can see, you can take her out of that and she still looks gorgeous. It's just like an added detail, and it doesn't have like that long train on the bottom that this item kind of gives. This little mesh bow item. Hopefully I can put it back. I don't know. We'll see. So this one, you can take it off on the bottom right here. It has a separate Velcro under this small piece right here, this layer. So you can take that off. So this is the piece that I took off. It has a Velcro inside and kind of like somewhere to put her legs in right here. So it's a separate piece right here, and it does kind of keep its shape, but it does get warped pretty easily. So I'll try, when I do decide to kind of put her on display, I'll try to like fix the warping, but for right now I'm not really worried about it. I did notice that this small dress, let me put her dress down, this small dress, some of it was connected to this like a string, so like a strand of, you know, the thread. So maybe it wasn't meant to be taken. I feel like it was, because why would they give it a separate, but it was connected a little bit to kind of hold its place. So we'll see how it looks like. But right now, oh my gosh, she's all dislocated. But for right now, this is what she looks like. She looks like a ballerina. I saw like somebody put like ballerina shoes on her, and she looked like a ballerina with this short dress on. So that can be look like, she can look like this. You can even take off the bodysuit that's under her. So I'm gonna keep taking off pieces of her, so she will be shown nude here, so we can kind of, I like to see the layers that I'm working with and see what kind of pieces came with the price point. I think that's really helpful for us collectors, because it's not easy to spend money on these dolls. But here is the bodysuit that came with it. It has like really mesh material with the lacing on the neck and the wrists to kind of give it that effect, that beautiful effect that it kind of meshes together. It has lining, it wraps all the way down to her foot, doesn't like cut off to her like ankles or anything, it's all the way down to her foot. And then this is what the doll looks like, kind of, if you're, you know, wanting to customize her or anything. This is what she looks like. She looks gorgeous. I think I appreciate her face more like this. Like, oh my gosh, I maybe could like put her on like a really cute outfit if I wanted to. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. But I didn't take off her earrings or anything, but this is what her hair looks like when you do take off the headpiece. So I have to take these off, and it kind of got messed up when I pulled the headpiece off. But let's take a closer look at this dress. So it can come like this. It's kind of like a Tinkerbell dress but black. You know, you could put that on her, just this. Let's try that. You could try different styles when it comes to this because of all the layering, which is nice, because you'd want to like a versatile outfit if, you know, if you like dressing up dolls, playing with dolls. So that's what she looks like with just that small dress. This kind of lifts up, so, you know, just keep that in mind. But she looks like casually, you know, going for a night out. So cute with her pretty hair. But she looks cute like this. So I'm gonna put her together and we can like see her final thoughts. She does have, oh my gosh, mine has like a little smudge on the face. Oh my god. I could probably take that off myself, but she has brown eyebrows, you know, which, you know, it's not that noticeable for me. And I think the pink highlights kind of help that it's brown, but I would prefer it to be black. She has some light blushing on her. Sorry, my review or my unboxing is like all over the place, but I just kind of look at the thing and I'm like, oh my gosh, what else can I talk about? I'm really enjoying taking my dolls out of the box. Oh my gosh. And just like playing with the pieces, putting them together. I think this collection, or I think this doll and the outfits allows a lot of like different outfits, different looks for her, which is great because we could always customize or change up their outfit. I'm so in love. Oh my gosh, she has pretty hair. But yeah, that's what she looks like. She does have glittering under her eyes too, which makes it so dramatic too with the eyelashes. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I'm so in love. I'm probably gonna take all of my dolls out of the box now, maybe. We will see. But I still do love boxes and how the dolls look like in box, but I love touching them and I just like restyling them, I think, and just playing around with the outfits that they come with. Especially this one really does allow for different outfits and different looks, so that's really, really fun even for a collector line. So let me go ahead and dress her up. I've been talking way too much, I could feel it. I forgot to show you guys the headpiece. So this is what it looks like. Let me get away from the frame. That's what it looks like. So detailed, so ornate, and I really love the ombre, the pinks, how everything looks together. You can even move around the pieces down here, and it's plastic, and you could hook it up through this little alligator, these are not alligator clips, it's like a clamp thingy that you could just put on her hair. But here she is. I didn't put the ballroom gown on, but I did put back the shawl here. It was pretty easy to put on, and with all the details that she has, it's just really hard to hold its place. But maybe if I display her, if I mainly want to display her, I could keep it in place a lot better. But if you're wanting to like really touch her a lot, it's really hard. It's like the other, because there's so many layers, so it kind of falls, and it just comes with the layering, so you just kind of have to keep her at one place if you want to keep all of the layering. But I didn't put it back, like the bottom part, so we could see how she looks like with the shoes and the bodysuit, the dress, everything. There's so many pieces to this. I love it. So that is my unboxing of her. She looks beautiful. It goes well together, and as you can tell, like, I'm really in love with this doll, and we'll probably, you know, have so much, not playtime, I don't know, but I'll have so much fun just, you know, holding her, restyling her, redressing her, and maybe putting her back in her stock outfit. But she's just so fun. Oh my gosh, it fell. She's just so fun to have, and maybe even like redo her hair or anything. Well, I don't know if I'll wash it out, but we will see. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll also leave a link down below of her Amazon link. So that is an affiliate link, just a heads up, and she's currently unavailable right now, but I like to leave a link just in case. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you like and don't like about her, if you did get her or if you're planning to get her. Just let me know down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.